Society event. This is the final round of the event. Repeat. No more rounds after this one, so we gotta put all our eggs into one basket here and just go for it, I think. And best of luck to you as you endeavor in this society tournament. And this one's about 180 yards out. Could use a bit of a kick to the right. Well, you're not going to hit every green today. That's all right. And this is our third shot. Oh, flying by the hole. And for the par.
Yeah, come back.
And this is about 4 feet. So far, so good. That's going to do just nicely. And off to a bit of a slow start after that first hole. We're over par, but don't worry. I have faith. Teeing it up on the second hole. A little bit too much club, maybe. Well, you can't hit all the greens. This one's about 22 feet to the cup. Looking really good. Oh, fancy putter work.
16 over for the round.
Let's see how this par 5 goes. Whoops. We're in the deep stuff. You might need a club or two extra on this shot. I don't think we're on the fairway this time.
Well, not the best result there. That was some gnarly stuff you had to hit from, though.
Yeah, this one's your 4th shot. And this is what your 5th shot's looking like.
All right, and we are back in the fairway. Good to see.
Ah, that would have been nice. Nice tempo on that chip, just nice and easy. Well done. And that'll do.
18 over for the round.
Okay, lengthy par 4 ahead of us here. Well, I think it'll land in the fairway. Could head into the rough, though. All right, from the fairway bunker, let's see how this goes. This one's your third. Okay, we could save par here with this putt. Oh, man. And for the bogey.
All right, let's take a peek at the scorecard.
Teeing it up on a par 4 for this one. Oh. Setting up here in the deep stuff. Well, this approach is leaning a bit to the right.
Well, you're still in it, but you are hitting from a pretty gross lie, so don't let it get you down.
Get out of there. All right, this is your fourth shot. Ooh, look at here. Nice chip. Okay, good putt. That's in for bogey. Wind blowing left to right on this hole. Well, that won't work. Okay. Second shot on the 6th. Oop, I think we're going in the rough here. Setting up for our third shot. This putt is daunting, to say the least. Hopefully we can this. A bit too much power into that putt. And that putt will drop. And that's for bogey. We are on the 7th hole. Let's see what we can do. This drive should be safe. Nothing wrong with that. This is what our third shot's looking like. Yeah, this one might be going long. And this one's your fourth. Oh, that one zipped right by, didn't it? And drop this one in for your par. Going towards that hole. Nice putt in there for par. Wind's blowing out there, right to left. This could be a bit long. Let's see how it goes.
Okay, ended up nice and safe. Still a little work to do, though.
All right, let's sink this for birdie and peace out. What'd he say? Bit long on that one. See how you do with this 13-foot putt. Oh, it's getting there. Oh, get in that hole. Okay, let's finish up. Okay, time to head over to the next hole. Teeing this one up on the 9th now. Oh, effortlessly done. Nice swing. And this one's about 190 or so to the pin. Here we go, birdie putt. Just a little too much pace on that one. And this is your look at par. Well, it's heading towards the hole. Just a little bit aggressive there. 4 feet to go. That one goes down, and that's for a bogey. And back-to-back bogeys. Okay, careful of the headwind out there. This one's looking okay off the tee. Here's our second shot on the 10th. That was good. 14 feet to the cup from here. It could be a good one. There's a way to bounce back. Birdie on this one after bogeying the last. I like it. All right, put this one out in the fairway. And that'll work for you. Looking like about 185 yards out. And your approach is heading right of the pin. Well, missed the green there on that one. Okay, third shot. There's a good one. Okay, for the save. Oh. And for bogey. Okay, let's scope out our standings now. Here we go now on the 12th. Ouch. Okay, we are in the deep stuff currently. It didn't feel as clean as I know you can hit it. A little wayward on the approach. That's all right, though. Okay, here's our third shot. This one's a 9-footer. This putt's tracking. And that will work. Blowing left to right on this one. Well, this drive's looking okay. And here's our second shot on the 13th. This is our third shot. Come on, kick left. Setting up here for your fourth. Well, it's going right by the hole. Here we go. Par putt coming up. This putt's good so far. Well played. Getting a look at the 14th hole now. Might be flying the green here. Yeah, you'll take that. And for the save. That'll do nicely.
All right, short par 4 here. You might be able to get real aggressive with the approach.
I think you've had better swings. Here's our second shot on the 15th hole. Lining this one up at 21 feet. Yes, that putt was amazing. Looks like we've got a par 3 in front of us here. Alrighty, second shot on the 16th. This one's for par. Looking good. Boom, there's your par. Wind's blowing right in our face on this one. Something about that sounded a little off. Let's get out of this. This is a little spinachy for my liking. Heading towards that bunker. All right, time to get out of the bunker. Let's do this. Well, you did get out of that bunker. A lot of work left to do with the putter, though. All right, drop this on in and save your par. I went right by. Lining up a 6-foot putt here. This putt's going. Good putt. That's bogey. Let's see how you do here on the 18th. This one looks like it'll play. Heading to the rough.
You are deep in the rough. Be careful. Be careful with this shot. Okay, back on the fairway. Let's set our sights on that green.
And setting up for your 4th stroke here.
All right, let's sink this, move to the clubhouse.
And finishing our round here with the tap in. And hopefully we'll see you real soon here on PGA Tour 2K21. On behalf of myself and the team, thanks for playing. We'll see you next time.